Well, would you look at what the cat dragged in, right? And, you know, it's been a while, because I haven't really had too much time lately to do this, but so this video will be about, because I've had great summers before, but this one was special, so, you know, let's get to it, right? Yeah, I did quite a bit of traveling this summer, whether it was back and forth to Ontario to visit my aunt or the extended family. I spent some time in New York State because my aunt lives right on the border. Sometime soon I might go visit Michigan, Battle Creek to be specific. Heard a lot of good things about it, and there's someone I'd like to meet there, but we'll see what happens. The bread and butter of summer comes from my girlfriend, and how we met is kind of sad because her uncle was a longtime family friend, and but he passed away last year, and it's because of this death that I meet my future girlfriend. The first time we met was comical, to be honest. She was talking to someone with her back turned. I came outside to say hi, and as soon as she turns around, she says, "Whoa." So right away, I knew there's something going on here. Her personality is boss. She's very eccentric, and quite frankly, could be an actor. Just her voice, she could do like 18 different voices. It's just kind of crazy. And it took about half a year before we got together, and she's the main reason the summer was great. She lives an hour and a half away from me, so ever since May I go visit her for about 10 days every month, and the connection we have is second to none. She's only 29, but that works out perfectly for me. She's young, but not that young, where we don't have a lot in common. We are polar opposites though, but we balance each other out. I'm more easygoing, and she's kind of a hothead sometimes, but it's nothing I can't handle. At the end of the day, this is the type of person I always wanted. Just because she's super serious doesn't mean she isn't kind. I bring out her soft side. It's truly yin and yang, and with everything that's happened between us, I know she's in it for the long haul, and so am I. And she's pretty close to perfect, even though perfection don't exist. But you know, she's pretty close there, and well, you know, it's one of those things, right? And this is where things like online dating never made much sense to me, even though I've tried it a few times. But online dating just, it sounds depressing to me, because without physical touch, well, emotional relationships can only do so much for me. And it's like, well, what am I supposed to be depressed majority of the time, right? What, I get to see like twice a year maybe? It's just not gonna work out. But if you made it this far and have problems with the opposite sex, well, here's some tips for you, because I'm just a nice guy, you know, I want people to win, right? But number one, don't chase them. In a lot of cases, they don't want to be chased. They have tons of guys chasing them, and if you don't chase them, and you stand out for all the right reasons, well, you got a far better chance than all the rest. I can guarantee it. I've only chased one woman in my life, and I failed miserably. Other than that, well, my success rate is pretty high. Number two, be a gentleman. It's key to, I mean, it's okay to make sexual jokes once in a while, but don't do it constantly. Then they will think you're a creeper, pervert. Instead, make her feel safe and needed. Women want sex just as much as guys. They are a lot more subtle about it though, so it's important to chill. Number three, be entertaining. If you can make them laugh and are a good time to be around, there's a good chance that they could do anything for you. But this is key and probably the most important tip. Don't be a negative Nancy. Number four, do not love bomb them. Romance is great. Nothing wrong with showing love and affection, but if it's a constant thing, that comes across as desperate, and definitely a red flag. It's all about balance. And last but not least, number five, don't be clingy, and give them space once in a while. If you're clingy, they will think you're insecure. The key is confidence and having a life of your own. She'll talk when she has time. It doesn't have to be a constant thing, and you'll talk when you have time, right? Even if you're not busy. It's one of those things, right? But if you're sitting there, and, you know, every like time she texts, you're there doing it constantly, you're replying so quickly, well, she could think one thing or another, and who knows, it might not be very good. So that's where you just give it some time, maybe every 10 minutes, 15 minutes, all depends, right? Once in a while you can respond right away, but yeah, that's just how I do it anyways. And well, that's about it for this video, and you know, hopefully everybody else had a good summer. You know, like and subscribe for more content, and take care.